Hello everyone, my name is Aishwarya and my today's topic is the human nervous system. As we all know that the nervous system is made up of the nerve cells and the nervous tissue. The nervous system is responsible for controlling all the biological activities or the chemical activities which are proceed in our body for the and also for the movement of the body, uh, which is by consciously or unconsciously the nervous system is responsible for controlling all the body processes. Now, let's talk about the three main functions of the nervous system. The first is the sensing of the internal and external environment. For example, our eyes see the person and see the person, so our brain interpret that person is our friend or any other relative, or we can identify that person. The second is the interpreting that signal that we can recognize after seeing that person, that he or she is our friend. Then third is the giving the response according to the action, according to that signal. As we can see our friend, we can talk to them, or we can ask anything them. So this is the way we can this is the three main functions which are done by our nervous system. Now, into the nervous system, there is the nerve cell is present. Nerve cell is the functional unit of the nervous system. Into the nerve cell, there is the cell body is present. Into the cell body, there is the there is the nucleus is present. Into the nucleus, there is the genetic material is present, that is the DNA and the RNA. Then there are the projections also present to the cell body called as the dendrite. These are the small projection. There is the one long projection is present. This is called as the axon. Then this axon is covered by the myelin sheath, and there are also node of the Ranvier is also present. At the end of the axon, there is the axon terminal is present, and the axon bulbs also present. These axon and the dendrites are responsible for the formation of the synapse. Synapse is the gap between the dendrite of the one cell and the axon terminal of the another cell. This synapse is responsible for the transportation of the response from the one cell to the another cell. This may be the chemical response or the electrical response in our body. Response means the signals. Now, there are the three types of the nerve cells, that is the multipolar, bipolar, and the unipolar. The multipolar cell is responsible for the multiple synapse formation. So one neuron cell can form the multiple synapse and form the number of the signals at a time. Into the bipolar cells, they can form the two synapse and form and send the signals at the time at the another neuron nerve cell. And the unipolar is can form only one synapse and send the signal to at the one nerve cell. Now there are the three systems also present, that is the central nervous system, peripheral nervous system, and the autonomous nervous system. Let's talk about the central nervous system. Central nervous system contains the brain and the spinal cord. As we know, brain have the command of all the body functions. Now there is the cranial nerves present in the brain, and the spinal nerves present in the spinal cord. There is the motor and the sensory nerves. The sensory nerve is responsible for the transporting the signals from the CNS to the body extremities, or the from the signals from the body extremities to the CNS The motor nerve is responsible for the sending the signals from the CNS to the muscles and the muscles and the glands. There is also the peripheral nervous system is present. Into the peripheral nervous system there is the autonomous and the somatic nervous system is present. Autonomous nervous system sends the signal from the CNS to the visceral organs, which are involuntary in nature. Into that there is the parasympathetic and the sympathetic nervous system is present. The sympathetic nervous system involved into the fight fright condition, and the parasympathetic is involved into the relaxation timing. Now into the somatic nervous system, they sends the signals to the skeletal muscle of our body, and which is responsible for the movement of our body.